All right, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're gonna do a video on this 4-post lift. Now, I do have another video out there on why should you buy a lift. Should you or should you buy a lift, 2-post, 4-post, whatnot. This video is a little different. As you guys know, there's multiple uses, multiple purposes for lifts, 4-post, 2-post, whatnot. I bought my lift for probably 2 reasons, really. And you guys are probably gonna thinking, man, that's crazy, right? Now, a lot of people, they'll buy these lifts for just working on their vehicle. You know, engine work, transmission work, suspension work, just your average maintenance, oil change, tire rotation. Now, don't get me wrong, I do that stuff too, you know. But really the primary reason why I bought this lift is kind of crazy. It makes your life so much easier, you guys, right? So, reason number 1, there's 2 reasons why I bought this lift. Reason number 1 was I could stack vehicles on this. I can raise this one up and pull one underneath. So that was one reason why I bought this lift, is to stack cars. You know, I can get more vehicles in the shop, right? Yeah, I can get 6 vehicles in this shop if I wanted to, since I can stack with this 4-post. Now, that's not the main reason why, but that was one of the reasons why I bought this lift, this 4-post, was to stack vehicles. And the next one, you guys probably never ever guess why I bought this lift. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy. He spent all this money on a 4-post lift just to do this. You guys, just wait a minute. Don't get it twisted. I bought the lift to do mechanic work on too, and to stack my vehicles if I need to put more vehicles in here. But there was one reason I really wanted this lift, okay? To detail my vehicles, right? You guys are thinking, what the hell is he doing buying this lift? Because he wanted to detail his vehicles off of it? Now hear me out, right? It's so much easier, you guys. Now I'm not saying wash the vehicle on the lift. You know, I'm not spraying water in here and washing the vehicle on the lift with. I'm talking like buffing, waxing, doing tires and wheels, cleaning those. It's so much easier to clean your wheel and tire right when it's right here, instead of having to lay down or sit on the ground or get on your knees and clean your wheels and tires like this. When I can just raise this vehicle up and do it right here, I can get every little crack, I can see every little crevice, and get all this nice and clean. As you guys can see that I cleaned these wheels and tires and it turned out good. It's because I can see everything. I can get to everything really good. It's easy. I can get to everything. You know, I can, of course, I can lower and raise this vehicle, and I can get to these panels right here, standing up. You know, get the rockers, the front and rear bumper, I can get to really easy. Yeah, it's so much easier to get to all this, right? And I can just raise and lower this if I need to. So there's multiple purposes for lifts. It's just not mechanical. You know, you don't have to just buy a lift just to do mechanical procedures, you know. These lifts have multiple purposes. Working on your vehicle mechanically, stacking or storing vehicles on, and my favorite one, detailing your vehicle off of it. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. You can detail your vehicle off this lift. So easy. It's so easy. You can wax your vehicle without killing your back. You know, I waxed all these panels about chest level chest to eye level, you guys. It's just so easy. And another reason why is, now, you guys probably think I'm OCD-ish. I'd get underneath my car and wipe it down too. I like to keep the underside decently clean on my cars, trucks, van. I like to keep stuff fairly clean. Not perfect, but I like to keep it fairly clean underneath my vehicles. That way I can inspect them easier. I could see any leaks, any cracks, any rust may be forming underneath. So I can be able to lift the car up and I can get underneath there and look. That's why I kind of keep stuff wiped up underneath there. So that's another reason why I bought the lift, is I can raise the car up, get underneath, clean underneath, wipe everything down. That way, down the road, it'd be easier to inspect the car for any kind of damage, breakdown, anything like that, rust. So that's it, you guys. That was my primary reason. I was like, man, a lift is cool because, it makes your life easier, doing mechanical work. But I also was thinking, man, I like to have a lift just to be able to detail off of. It'd be so much easier. So, like I said, you guys, this is a 9,000 pound lift. It lifts my 3/4 ton Chevy with ease. 9,000 pound lift for you at home would be good enough, right? So now I want to say, and I know people are going to ask me, I had explained this in my last car lift video, of the positives and negatives of 2-post and 4-post lifts. Now, I'm going to cover it real quick. What lift do I prefer, right? 2-posts, you can get underneath the car a lot easier, right? 4-posts are safer. Now, I can still do anything on this 4-post. I can lift this van up again off the wheels while it's in the air, because I got these air jacks that ride in the center. You can see them here. I got 2 of them underneath here. I can lift this van off the wheels while it's in the air. Now, the negative to that is sometimes if I purchase a car and it's really low and I'll drive it on the lift, I have to kind of test it out. I have to kind of ease the car up on the lift and see if it's going to clear the air jacks. That's one negative to my setup. Now, you can buy 4-post lifts with the air jack setup, which are, they sink down lower, a little lower profile. Mine tends to stick up about 5.5 inches from here to the pads, which is still not bad. But you can get a 4-post lift with the air jack setup where those pads are about almost flush to the lift itself. And but mine works. It works good. I've only had maybe 1 or 2 problems clearing with a vehicle, clearing the air jacks. I fix that with putting 2x4s underneath the wheels when I drive them up. It'll clear it that way. But that's probably the only negative I have on this 4-post lift. I am thinking about getting, I said this 2, 3, 4 months ago. I am thinking about getting a 2-post lift in here as well. That way, I can stack vehicles and I can still have access to a lift over here maybe somewhere. So that's another reason why I moved this 4-post lift over here, you guys, on the other side of the shop, because I'm maybe getting a 2-post, putting it right in here. So that might be in the works pretty soon. We'll see. I've had people, new subscribers, I think, probably ask me for a shop tour. I have a shop tour earlier in my channel, but I am happy to do another shop tour, explain the shop, what I have in here. Might do a video on going to get a couple things for the shop or something, and maybe I can give you guys a little tour then. But that's it, you guys. That was really my mindset when I bought this 4-post lift at the beginning. I knew I was going to use it for mechanical work too, but I really wanted it to detail off of and to store vehicles on. You know, I could just stack them. So tell me I'm crazy. That's what I did. That's what I wanted it for at the beginning. But it is nice to have it. You ain't breaking your back doing mechanic work or detailing your vehicle. So nice. And you know, a 2-post would work the same. 2-post, you can detail your vehicle off a 2-post too. It doesn't matter. But that's it, you guys. Appreciate you watching. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the bell up top. We'll see you on the next video.